you would not be afraid to be at home alone?
Nah.
It's about a little boy who accidentally gets left home alone around Christmas time.
It's about a family planning a trip to Paris for the Christmas holidays, and 3 families, the husband's brother and his kids, and his other brother's kids, are all together in the same house along with his kids, our kids, I play the wife.
This house is so full of people, it makes me sick.
So there are like 11 or 12 kids all together in the house.
These people have so many children.
We sleep in the morning that we're supposed to leave, and there are 2 vans waiting outside to take us to the airport. We scream around the house getting ready to rush into the vans.
They make one of the older kids do a head count, and they lose it.
Out of all the rings, you know you're the mastermind.
Get to the airport, get on the plane. Parents are in first class, kids are in coach.
Some of the kids are flying in the back of the plane.
Great, we finally made it. We've forgotten something. There's something we've forgotten here. What is? And we run through a list of things. No, it's something else and something else. Kevin!
They accidentally leave one of them home. It was the littlest one.
We've left our youngest kid at home by himself up in the 3rd floor.
Mom?
Well, the kid is left home by himself by accident. His family's going on a trip, and they leave the kid home by himself, and there's 2 robbers in the neighborhood robbing all the houses. I'm one of them.
Grab your crowbar. Crowbar's up. Dan Stern and I play burglars.
A policeman is at the family's house, and he's, under the pretense of checking out the house for the holidays and making sure they're all going to be okay, now, whether they're going away or not.
You're taking a trip to Paris.
Yes, we hope to leave tomorrow morning.
Excellent, excellent.
But he's really the burglar, you find out later.
And I case this whole neighborhood out because a lot of people go away at Christmas time, I figure out, and
It's mainly about this poor little boy trying to deal with being by himself first, but then trying to fend off these 2 burglars who, before the holidays, have sort of scoped out the neighborhood to see who's going to be away for the holidays. And they've targeted this house as a good one, full of great stuff.
This house I really like. I really want to rob this house.
So let's take it one step at a time, okay? We'll unload the van, we'll get a bite to eat, and we'll come back about 9 o'clock. This way it's dark then.
Yeah, kids are scared of the dark.
And so he finds out that we're going to break into his house, and he has to defend the homestead and with all these homemade traps.
And the kid turns out to be one of these genius kids,
And we fall for every single one of them.
This is my house. I have to defend it.
There's humor in people getting beat up sometimes and falling and things that happen. It's the way it's done.
It's a perfect little movie in a way because it's a kid thwarting the big guys.
You guys give up, or you're thirsty for more?
So the kid is beating up the big and bad guys, and so you never really get that real sense of danger. I mean, it's all fun and the stuff that he does to us. There's a triangle on my head on one of the 2 sides, this side, and that one is, I look up and I pull on a cord and an iron comes screaming down on my forehead. So it sort of leaves this iron imprint. And this side of my face is smashing into a wall on a rope swing and sliding down. Feet. He leaves tar on the stairs, and then I lose my shoes, step on a nail. Paint can in the face. Shovel in the face. Tarantula.
And he does a number on these 2 burglars that's hysterical. I mean, he wipes us out, as you can see. This is just some of it.
More.
He uses his head, and it's really interesting. It's going to be great for kids to watch. I like it, too. I mean, I can't wait to see it.
What? What? What?
What?
Naturally, it's going to be PG, this movie, so there's no bad language, which is great, you know. But the character that I do, I remember I made up, it's like he's cursing. You know, I don't want to do it now because I don't want to spoil it. But you'll see it in the film when he gets angry. I mean, he curses, but he's not cursing. The words are cartoon words. It's hysterical.
We've avoided that or any bad words or anything like that because you do want to say it, maybe a bad word or two when you step on a nail. You might, but we don't. We say, "Darn it, that hurts."
Merry Christmas.
He's terrific. This kid is a wizard. I mean, it's really strange talking to him, you know. But he knows everything. You turn to him in the middle of a scene or something. I try to keep away from him because I want him to think that I'm this mean guy, so I don't bother with him too much. But he doesn't care. I mean, he still turns around with this big friendly smile at me and says, "This is me in a two-shot. You guys, it's just me and Dan. I don't know why you're standing. You don't have to. This is just a two-shot of me and Dan." I mean, he knows all the lingo, you know. He's great. He's really smart.
This is it. Don't get scared now.
Macauley Culkin is just a terrific, he's a terrific kid. He's just a very funny, very intelligent kid.
John Hughes is a great writer. I like this movie very much. Chris Columbus, I like him. He's a great friend.
Oh, Kevin, I'm so sorry.
At its best, it should be very funny, because it really is a comedy, first and foremost. And it should be touching, because it is a touching story of this kid who sort of comes to terms with himself. The script hits all those bases, and if I do a good job, hopefully the movie will hit all those bases.
I mean, it'd be great if it was a hit. I hope it is. And I imagine because it's John Hughes and Christopher Columbus and a good, funny idea, a good story, that it will be. And it seems like it'll be a nice, funny Christmas story, which would be great. It would be great to be part of a good Christmas movie, because I always love Christmas movies, and I have mine that I want to see every Christmas, so it would be neat if this was one of those.
What a funny guy. What else did you do while we were away?
Just hung around.
One of the reasons I wanted to do it is because I've got 3 kids of my own, and it could be a really fun, I mean, it will be a fun movie for the kids to see, and we've avoided anything that's really scary.
People come up to me all the time. I mean, people want to take my picture, take their picture with me. You know, I've had lots of things in my career, and some people love this diner, city, you know, there's lots of things out there, but universally, the impact of Home Alone has been just phenomenal. It's been a great, great introduction, a way to go through life that nobody else has. I go through life with people walking up to me saying, "I love you." "Oh, my family and I get together all the time and we laugh at you. You make us so happy at Christmas time." It's like, how can you walk through life any better with people strangers coming up and saying, "We love you, we love you, we love you."
I think the most unexpected thing that happened on the set was during the, I guess what people consider an iconic moment, which is on the poster where he's doing that. The script called for him to put, shaving lotion on, and suddenly it burns his skin and he screams. When he first did it, I never expected his hands to stay attached to his cheeks and the scream to happen like that. And when we saw that, we had to stop ourselves from laughing, and we didn't know it was gonna be the universal image for Home Alone, but Joe Roth, who was the head of 20th Century Fox at the time, saw the dailies and said, "That's gonna be the poster." I said to the crew, we are creating a movie that has to work 20 years from now. I mean, we really knew that, and I thought that if you look at the production design of the movie, if you look at the wardrobe, nothing is so 1990. There's a little of it there, there's hairstyles, there's things you can't overcome because you can't predict the future. But there were the color palette, the look of the film, and the icing on the cake, the John Williams score, makes it feel like it's existed kind of forever, you know, and I would hope that it would have that effect. We'd never expected, what we didn't expect was the fact that the film would be so immensely popular and be #1 for so many weeks in a row, something that doesn't happen anymore because of the sheer volume of films that are released. But that was something that was very exciting and never got boring. Every Sunday, you know, back then getting the phone call from the studio, well, you're #1 again, and it never got old. It was really an exciting time.
Kevin! What did you do to my room?